I thought about something, and I don't think anyone else has brought it up yet. What if Withers from Baldur's Gate 3 was actually inspired by Scythe from the Fable games? Hear me out. So in Baldur's Gate 3, you can eventually find out that Withers is actually Jurgle, the old god of death. He used to be insanely powerful, but he stepped aside and gave all that power to the dead three, Bane, Ball, and Myrkul. And now, centuries later, he's weaker, kind of sidelined, but still lingering around. But even in his weaker form, he's still pushing events in the background, trying to fix the chaos caused by the very gods that he empowered. And visually, he's a skeletal, mysterious figure who seems immortal. And you know who else is a mysterious skeleton immortal man? Scythe, from the original Fable series. So Scythe, you can find from the lore, is actually William Black, the very first hero, basically the foundation of Albion's history. He was the first magic user, or will user as they call it in the series, and he defeated the evil three void creatures, the Jack, the Knight, and the Queen of Blades, just how there's the Dead Three in Baldur's Gate. So over time, he transforms into this immortal skeletal figure, still lingering in the world long after his prime. Just like Withers, he's not just sitting around doing nothing, he's actively working to stop one of his ancient enemies, Jack of Blades. So to recap and break it all down, both characters follow this very similar arc. They were once the ultimate power of their world, or at least one of the ultimate powers. They gave that power up or lost it in some way. And now they're left as these mysterious skeletal immortals who are intervening still to help with old threats from their past that came in a set of 3. Lots of similarities there. So yeah, it's almost like they're mirror versions of each other across 2 different franchises. So Fable came out in 2004 from Lionhead Studios, a British developer, and Baldur's Gate 3 comes from Larian Studios, also a British studio. So it's not crazy to think that Larian devs could have played Fable, remembered Scythe, and thought, hey, that's a cool archetype to reimagine for Withers. And yeah, I mean, it could fit. Both games are about fate, choices, gods and heroes, so having this kind of fallen legend character, a skeleton, he used to be great, now playing a puppet master in a way behind the scenes, just clicks thematically. So it might not be official, but the similarities are strong enough that I can't help but wonder if Withers was at least inspired by Scythe. Oh, and also, I just remembered, they have a minigame in Baldur's Gate where you can chase a chicken in the Goblin Camp area. So, a nod to the famous Chicken Chaser nickname in Fable. So clearly Larian knows of the game Fable, giving even more credibility to this theory. So what do you think? Is it just a wild coincidence, or do you think there's a hidden Fable influence in Baldur's Gate 3? So yeah, drop a comment, let me know, because if it's true, that would be a really cool little connection between 2 of the most iconic British RPGs ever made.